Okay, I just wanted to make a quick video on Alien Breed 2. This is actually another game that Ash sent over to me, so thanks again, dude. Yeah, Alien Breed 2. Well, I played Alien Breed Tower Assault. I did a gameplay video that actually quite a while ago now, and I've played Alien Breed 3D, which is a pretty decent Doom-like 3D, early 3D shooter FPS. It's actually quite good actually on the Amiga, to be honest, and I was quite surprised about that, although the window area is quite small, which is a bit detracting, but yeah, you can kind of overlook that. But Alien Breed Tower Assault, it's a good game. Again, this is one of those things where it comes down to personal preference. It is a good game. It's obviously ranked really high in terms of Amiga games, you know, one of the top games to get for the Amiga or to play on the Amiga, and rightly so. The graphics are great, rather. The controls are brilliant, you know, everything about the game's really good, but I just couldn't get on with it. I really didn't like the top-down view. I don't know, it's kind of, it just, I feel like the game should maybe be either isometric or maybe do what it's doing, but maybe how something like, I don't know, Streets of Rage is done, you know, in that kind of way. But doing it top down, I couldn't get along with it. And obviously it's not a bad game, I just because of personal preference, I'm not really into those kind of top down games where you just see, you know, the head and the shoulders of who you're going to be running about with. As far as I can remember, it's been a while now since I played it, but the last game that I played was that I didn't mind that kind of view or whatever. Yeah, I think it was top down from what I can remember. Was it Smash TV? Well, Smash TV is very similar. Played that on the NES, and I just couldn't stop playing it. I think it's because it's set in like a bit of an arena, and it's just like wave after wave of enemies in like a little arena, so it's kind of a challenge to see how far you can get. I wasn't bothered about my score, but I kept thinking, well, I can get further, I can get a bit further than that, and in a way it kept being addictive. But Alien Breed Tower Assault is kind of, it's kind of open, it's kind of got an exploration and story to it, which is good, but it's not something I could get into. It just didn't really catch me. But that's not saying it's a bad game. Now, Alien Breed 2, I don't know. Again, it's a really good game. I'm not sure what the AGA version is like, because there is an AGA version. This is the normal. This is the OCS and ECS version of Alien Breed 2. But I don't know what the AGA versions are like. I don't think it's going to be massively different. Probably, you know, a bit of graphical tweaks here and there. Probably, you know, bigger colour palette, obviously. But I think, you know, obviously it's just going to be essentially the same game. Yeah, I can't really get on with it. Not because it's a bad game. Again, it is a good game. It's a bit frustrating when you don't know where to go. But once you find that little, like, little area where you're meant to, you know, go, and that pushes you on, because there is like a little hidden bit in places where you have to, that you eventually find, because you walk around like a headless chicken, or at least I did, thinking, well, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do. But once you find that little opening, and which takes you a bit further into the next area or whatever, then it does branch out and get a bit better. But it's just that top-down view, I just can't really get along with it. I just can't get away from the fact that the game, I feel, should have been either isometric or, like I said, doing the kind of view that other games do, like Streets of Rage and whatnot. I just feel like it should be that way, and there's no reason from what I can see that they kind of done it like that on the Amiga. But like I said, that's just a personal preference, because it is a good game. It's a bit weird as well, because I mean, you got these helicopters coming at you, and they're helicopters, or they look to me like they're helicopters, and they're kind of shooting at you, but if you touch them slightly then you're dead. But surely if there was helicopters, they'd be above you. I don't know whether they're some kind of hovercraft or whatever. See, that's the problem that the perception makes, kind of thing. You can shoot them down. And then this is a thing that was in Alien Breed Terror Assault as well. I don't know whether it's asteroids or missiles just floating across the screen trying to hit you. I just don't know what is going on with that. Or rocks. I don't know whether they're rocks carried in the wind. But yeah, they kind of damage your health as well, so I just find it quite a bit weird like that. Yeah, don't know what else to say about the game. I mean, the OCS and ECS version, it looks alright, you know. Obviously the AGA version probably the one you want to go for if you really like the game, if you want better colours and whatnot. But yeah, I think just from personal preference thing, I just can't get on with it. I mean, it is a good game, and I would recommend people to check it out, because you might get along with it. But like me, you might not. On another note, I've checked out Chaos Engine, and I always thought, you know, Chaos Engine's better. But after looking at it more, I don't even like Chaos Engine, and I don't like Chaos Engine 2. Chaos Engine 2 is just terrible. Chaos Engine, it's all, well, I find the graphics more appealing, and the view, because the view's a bit better, I think, the top-down view-ish. But I still don't like it all that much, to be honest with you. Again, it's just a personal preference thing, really. Again, I know the Chaos Engine is meant to be a really fantastic game, but I just can't get into that one either. So, like I said, it's just like a personal preference thing, really. So, yeah, I would recommend people check them out, but you know, for me, they're just not my thing. No, I have certain games I'd prefer playing on the Amiga, like point and click games and adventure games. So, you know, I own certain platformers if they're good. I mean, even platformers I can get pretty funny with it. I mean, if they really don't stand out, then you know, really, you know, it doesn't matter how good or lauded the games are, I just won't get on with them. Like Russian Tumble as well. You know, it's meant to be a really good game, and it is a good game. You know, it just didn't appeal to me. It just didn't grab me. So that's just the way it is. You know, it wasn't a bad game, but anyway, that's what I think. Anyway, so it's just a quick video. I've got some really good. I've got quite an interesting comparison video coming up, and then I might just do some normal, you know, just kind of overviews or something, videos just like this one, or gameplay videos, or whatever you want to call it. And I've got some ideas for some other videos, but yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. So thanks for watching, guys.